Okay, so I'm going to show, if you go to geogebra.org/classic, then you can follow the instructions that we have on the activity 2.1, number 20. So we're going to add a point A with coordinates 8, 3. So point A with coordinates 8, 3. Select the point tool. Click somewhere. Double click the point. Change the coordinates to 8, 3 and push enter. It'll move automatically. Okay, and then it also wants you to add a point with coordinates 10, 5. And then enter. Now, the next step that it has you do is to create a line that goes through A and B. Okay, so select the line tool. Then click point A, and then click point B, and it creates a line that goes directly through A and B. The next step is to create a perpendicular line. So you click on this tool, perpendicular line. Select line F, which is line AB, and then move your mouse out, and you can draw a perpendicular line. Wherever you click will be point C. Okay. Let's go back and see the next step that we're supposed to accomplish. Okay, we're supposed to then create a square with vertices D5, 0, E5, F05, and G00. So the first thing I'm going to do is kind of get close to this. So D50, let me see here. I'm going to do this. I want to be able to see both these screens at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so if you make the screen smaller, this stuff goes down here. Okay. If you click by accident and you add a point by accident, you can right click on it and click delete and it'll disappear. Okay, so now down here I'm still on step 20. So I need to draw a square with the vertices D5. So I'm going to select the polygon tool, which is here. I'm going to select polygon. Okay, and why did D show up again? Here, let me delete that. Go back to the polygon tool. Polygon, okay. So I'm going to click D, it's 5, 0. Okay, so 5, 0 would be right here, right? Okay, and then E, it wants it at 5, 5. So 5, 5 would be here. Okay, and then F, it wants it at 0, 5. So that would be right here. And why is this there? And G, it wants it at 0, 0. Okay, so that's kind of funky. Something's going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try that again. So I'm going to delete each of these points. If you click on it and push the delete key, they'll delete. So let me try that again. Polygon tool, it wants D at 5, 0. E at 5, 5, F at 0, 5, and G at 0, 0. And then to connect it, I'm going to select D again, and then it creates that polygon. It closes it, so that now we have a square. Okay, it says change the color and opacity of the square. The opacity is the extent to which the shape is see-through. Draw a circle. Okay, so let's do G. We're going to change the color. Whoops. Okay, there we go. If you have the polygon selected, so you're going to need the select tool right here. Select the polygon, and then if you click this little tool right here, you can change the color and opacity. Do you see that? Let's make it fully opaque, and I don't know, purple. There you go. Okay, so that's we did G. It's okay. So we just changed the color and opacity. Now H is draw a circle with a center of 2, 2, and a radius of 1. So I'm going to select this circle tool. Okay. So I'm going to select circle with center and radius. Actually, circle with center through point. Okay, and I'm going to add 2, 2 is right here. Actually, I think it's center. Here, let's see, 2, 2. Yeah, then we select the radius. So the radius, it says of 1. So I'll put in 1 and click OK. All right, so let me do that again. So I will go ahead and delete. And click the undo button right here. Okay. There we go. Okay. So under the circle, then I'm going to select the circle with center and radius. I'm going to go to 2, 2, and then put in the radius of 1, and then click OK. And there is my circle. So I'm going to double click on H and just make sure it's at 2, 2, and it is. So we're good. Okay, change the color and opacity of the square. Okay, draw a circle at 2, 2 with a radius of 1, and then there you go. Save your work, it says. So in the online version of this, I don't think there's really a way to save your work, but if you screenshot it and save it in your folder so that you have proof that you've done this, I'm going to have a place for you to submit this in Haiku. So that you can submit this as your work today, okay?
For that polygon, I was going to